Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. Well, I'm not going to take much of your time today. A lot has been going through my mind, and at first I felt I was not going to make this video because I felt it's not necessary, and at the same time it's kind of necessary because, you know, like I said earlier on my previous video, Africa is a very big continent. Like, it's a very big community, and there are a lot of great people in there that has a lot to offer. But it seems as if when you search online, what you see online is just basically the negativity sides of the Africans. Meanwhile, I believe something. There's no country that doesn't have its own negativity, but you know, they choose to regulate their medias. Yeah, so this is actually 3:59
a.m.
Yeah,
It is 3:59 a.m.
3:59 a.m. and I felt I should discuss this with you guys. I think I really don't know about other countries, but you know, when it comes to this green passport, I think there's a lot of issues we face when it comes to this green passport, and it's not even in white Uyinbo's countries. I mean, you know, other countries, even in African countries, they believe some kinds of negative, they think about negative stuff about you once they see this. I really don't know how to eradicate this, but as an individual, I'm trying my best to let people know that Nigeria is a very blessed country, and just because there are some bad eggs doesn't mean we are, everybody in Nigeria, every Nigerian is just the same. So to cut the long story short, I am going to talk about Kenya immigration officers, and well, I will say point of entry in Kenya. You know, Kenya is a country I love so much. I really do love Kenya as a country. And while growing up, you know, my dad will ask me, what country do you love to visit? And I'll say I love to visit the UK and Kenya. And ever since I am grown up, I decided to, you know, cultivate the habit when I started working, just get out money and see for myself what Kenya is just all about. So, you know, the very first time I came to Kenya, I was with my family, my wife and my kid. We were extorted. Yeah, we were extorted. Just a man come approach us, and he said my vaccination card or something like that wasn't all right, wasn't okay. And they said I should bring $60. He would sort things. But I was coming from Nigeria, and this would be my first time of being in Kenya. I was literally tired I was exhausted. I just want to go away from that point and get to my hotel and sleep. That is what is running through my head. I just had to give him $60, and he collected it, gave me 40 in shillings, and in cash. Yeah, he gave me back my change, and trust me, I spent the $40 change. I spent almost everything at the airport, because you see someone still hijack you and say, okay, blah, 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 and that's it. Now, my second time of coming, I made up my mind I wasn't going to give anybody any money, because I came prepared this time. I checked the Kenya website, and I saw the requirements with the protocols, everything, and I made up my mind I was going to do that. So coming to Kenya, when I got to the Nairobi airport, same thing happened. You know, the moment they stop you and they realize you're holding this passport, they felt you are just here to stay finally. They don't care if they don't want to know what you are here for. So at first a woman approached me and said he checked my vaccination card, and he said they are complete, but she is sure that I did not take the vaccine. How on earth will I? Okay, you think that's what people do? And he collected my vaccine card and some other Nigerians' vaccine cards, and he said he was going to check on the system if the card was the stamp on the card was valid. I said, okay, go ahead. And after some few minutes, I have a plane to catch to Mombasa, and it was I'm already getting late. I just had to go meet her and say, madam, I have a plane to catch, and you need to give me my vaccination card. And she said she checked, and my vaccination card wasn't real. I said, okay, how did you check? Can I see how you checked? And she said, no, why did I get a vaccination card that was not stamped? To cut the long story short, I moved away from her. I collected my vaccine card. I left. On leaving, I noticed the men, the policemen, blah, 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 that were there. They gave each other some signal. When I got to the immigration, to checking into Nairobi, and there were a lot of some Nigerians that were stopped at the point. There were a lot of them that followed me at the same time. Everybody that was on the flight with me. So the moment I got to the immigration part, and a man came after the room and said, you go to the Democrat. So meanwhile, I went to the Democrat. There was a man sitting down there, and he said, I need to go into that room to go meet that man that said I should come here. So I went there, and I went to meet the man, and the man was like, hi. Okay, he was calling one of the people following me. I don't know him. And the guy, I think he knows what's up already. He wasn't answering the man. So the next thing I heard from him, he said, I'll send you back to Lagos. Wow. I said, wow, okay, let's see what happens here. And I got to the room, and they asked me, why am I in Kenya? Why am I in Nairobi? I said, for tourists. And the next thing he asked me was just, he said, where's your passport and your visa? I gave it to him, and he collected my visa, and he took his pen and wrote on the pen $50. I said, $50 for what? He said, you can go. He gave me back my passport and my visa, and I went out. I went to the same Democrat again. I got there, and the guy said, I need to go. He can't do anything if his boss doesn't give him the approval. Okay. I went back again and said, this man said you need to give him approval before he can do anything. He said, okay, there's nothing he can do. Can you call? Blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, I am a YouTuber. I promote African countries on my blog, and this is what I've been here before, and this is my second time of coming here. And I said, you've been here before? I said, yes. Okay, and he said, okay, let me have your passport. He checked my passport and he said, okay, where's the stamp? And I said, I renewed my passport not quite long, sir. You should check the information. So he checked, and he saw my my details, and when I left. So he said, where am I staying when I get to Kenya? I said, okay, I'm staying, I have a reservation made already at an hotel. He requested for the papers. I gave it to him, and he checked. Then the next thing was just that he saw the reservation, and he said the pictures, the hotel pictures, does not match what they uploaded and what was on my reservation stuff. I said, okay, but you can call the hotel and ask if my name is on their list of people who they are reserved. He said that's not his job. I said, so what do you want me to do? I have a flight to catch by 8 o'clock, and this is almost after 7. I have to check in. So why are you delaying me? And it was just like $50. I am not going to give you any money here. Then I think at this point he knew I was serious. Then he asked me to go to the same man again. No, he asked me to go to the last line. Then I went to the last line, which there was an older woman there, and she was nice, and the woman had stamped, did the necessary things and on my passport, and that's it. And the next thing was, I left that spot and was trying to locate a gate 1 where I'm going to check in, and another officer came to me again. Okay, sorry, the man said something, and I'm trying to say it here so at least Kenyans, the good people of Kenyans, can just tell me in the comment section if he really means it. He said he's the one giving out the visa, and if I don't give him the $50, I shouldn't come here again. Like, I pay money to get your visa. We are Africans. You should treat us equal. We should be treated equal. So why do you think? Well, I'm still going to try and apply for Kenya visa again, and let's see if he notices or he tags my profile on Kenya website, and we'll see to it. But I'm still going to try now, because Kenya is a lovely country. Kenya is blessed, and I think I want to live here. I told a friend I have here, Mr. Dan, I told him, I wish I can just be a citizen of Kenya. You know, I've seen everywhere, it's cool and nice. You know, the environment, the way the Kenyans reason, the way they take visitors, you know, it's just too sweet. So that's for the part for the man. And immediately I left the immigration, I got to a point whereby a man walked across to me and said, hey, hi, I'm a police officer. He showed his ID card. I said, okay, how can I help you? And they said, okay, has my documents been checked? I said, yes. For me to get to this point, you should know I have gone through a thorough screen. And he said, okay, I have to give him money. I said, for what? If it is money you're asking for, I don't have a dime to give to you. Thank you. And he let me go while I picked up my bag and my luggage, and that was what happened, and I left. So the essence of this video is just I know governments are trying hard to curb these bad hands, but you know, this can continue to happen. we are trying to make African a community whereby other countries will see as somewhere safe and somewhere nice to be, and clear out the negativity they had on us, and so we can just be great and awesome again. But I am not making this video to condemn anybody, but I think the government needs to check this and just to make things right. At least not for me, just for any other people who are coming into the country for the first time and, you know, having a bad idea, having a bad belief, having a bad belief about a country. You know, they say first impression lasts longer. So this is just for my video. This is for the government. This is for the Kenya people. I really love you guys. Ever since I've been coming here, the love, the support, the welcoming, it has been great. And trust me, if any of the Kenyans can easily offer me or have any link to give me a passport to be a citizen of Kenya, I would love to. Trust me, it's really fun to be here, and I would love to do my things here too. So this will be the end of my video. If you have any idea or if you have experienced this before, just kindly comment and drop your comments below. So thank you guys for watching my video, and I wish you good luck and have fun. Peace out.